Hello, here we are in the booth with Tim Gartrell, Director of Sales, and Chris Kelleher, Marketing Director for Aris. The booth is focused on two themes, including Aris Plants for the Patio and the 100-year celebration for Aris. Tim, outdoor living is a huge trend, and the past few years people have been adding to their backyards, patios, and decks to provide more enjoyable and livable areas outdoors. Aris products fall well within the trend and deliver great value for consumers, including not only garden but in planters and baskets. Tradewinds hibiscus, we have Cayman combos, trees, our baskets, and traditional 10-inch and 6-inch products. Suntory mandevilla and the trellis and the baskets are great for that, as well as newly introduced Boston ferns. The baskets for hydrangeas and significant amounts of green leaf plant perennials make for great combination planters. Tim, can you say a few words?
This past spring has been full of challenges, and we thank you for all your support. One thing we have all learned is that there is unity in our industry. The sales support team is here to help you with all your plant needs, from starter material to pre-finished and finished product from our greenleaf plants and keepsake divisions. As Scott was telling you about plants for the patio, we have a few examples here to show you. This is our 10-inch Tradewinds hibiscus. This is Mandarin Wind. For our 6-inch Tradewinds Tahiti Wind, we also have 10-inch trellis Suntory mandevilla and our 12-inch hanging basket Suntory mandevilla. Our newest addition is our Boston fern hanging basket. Aris prides itself on quality product, reliable delivery, exceptional customer service, responsive technical growing support. Sales support is available to visit your facility and travel with distributor reps. We also encourage customers and reps to visit our facilities. The Aris sales support team is looking forward to 2021. Feel free to reach out to any of our team members for assistance.
Yoder Brothers was founded in 1920 by Ira and Menno Yoder, and they purchased a 20-acre greenhouse operation in Barberton, Ohio. It was the largest greenhouse in the world at the time. And in the 1930s and 40s, we began chrysanthemum production and breeding with the hiring of Bill Duffett, who was our first breeder. He bred over 400 mums in his lifetime. We started out with cut mums, then pot mums, and then garden mums, and eventually we were breeding perennial igloo mums. The crop health also became a priority for us at that time, especially in the 40s, because during wartime, the mums were sent up to Canada for safekeeping, and they came back with a stunt virus called verticillium wilt. And so we ended up hiring plant pathologist Conrad Olson, and he developed a virus indexing program, which is the basis of what's still used today to correct that problem. In the 1950s and 60s, we expanded with greenhouse facilities in Florida, Alva, and Fort Myers. And at that time, we became the world's largest horticultural company geared to supplying growers. Then in the 1970s, we purchased another greenhouse facility in Leamington, Ontario, and expanded into potted plants for supermarket retail. In the 1980s, breeding was the king at that time, breeding keepsake azaleas and Tradewinds hibiscus. And then in the 1990s, we added perennials to the product mix with the purchase of Greenleaf Enterprises, now Greenleaf Plants, facility in Pennsylvania. Blooms of Bressingham was also established at that time to introduce new perennials from worldwide breeders. In 2000 to the present, we established the first clean stock plant health protocols for perennials, and the breeding of the perennial igloo mums began. And the Blooms of Bressingham brand was established, but later changed to must-have perennials for marketing to growers, with Roseanne and Friends, based on the popularity of Geranium Roseanne, as our consumer-facing brand. In 2008, the Yoder company name changed from Yoder Brothers to Aris Horticulture, with the sale of the Yoder Mum brand to Syngenta. They wanted, because we built up the Yoder Mum brand so much in the industry, they wanted to have the Yoder name. So we decided to change the company name and move on. Over the years, the product mix and forms have continued to evolve with the marketplace, and they're from seasonal product, and who knows where it's going to go from here.
Thanks, Chris. As you can see from our history, from breeding to young plants, finished plants, across the industry and the market, Aris has adapted and innovated throughout the century. Aris is one of the leading vertically integrated and horticulture enterprises across North America and looks forward to fulfilling our mission, providing industry-leading quality products and services at competitive prices. Thank you for all of your support.